All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Chris's Sports Corner. Hope everybody's having a good day today. Like the mic's working. All right. Um, Hope everybody's having a great Saturday. Real quick, man, got my Cowboys hat on, so you know I'm about to talk about my Dallas Cowboys, right? Um, all right. So I've been noticing something, so I'm going to address it. Don't worry, I'm not about to go in on the Cowboys. No, I've been noticing like in general, it feel like since because for a long time Jason Garrett was the problem, right? And the way and while I'm saying this, I've said 100 times before. I say it again. I'm never. I'm not changing. I do think Jason Garrett was part of the problem. Correct. Sorry about that, guys. That was a little cricket there. Jason Garrett was, in my opinion, a major part of the problem. Um, for me, I think one part of it was he didn't have a command presence, right? Like he was just the guy. You started to predict his speeches, you predict his movement. It felt like the team really had he had lost the locker room, in my opinion. It's weird because um it's weird because when you listen to players talk, they never say nothing bad about, and they're not going to. But sometimes players be like, we weren't really feeling it. But you always hear good things about him. So I don't know, but that's what it seems. But for a long time, as Cowboy fans, we really been ready for this guy to be gone, right? I'm gonna be like, I can't stand this guy. Well, now it seems like since Jason Garrett is gone, he's in New York now, putting that offense together, and I just hope it's not predictable first down offense that we've been seeing for so long, for the sake of the New York Giants. But um, but now it seemed like the focus have shifted, right? So it was all Jason Garrett, Jason Garrett, Jason Garrett. Now it's Dak Prescott. Is he didn't get us but 8-8 last year, and this and that and that and listen, I'm gonna say this now. Am I gonna sit here and say Dak had a perfect season? No, no. But I think that I really think as a team, the team failed to put it all on one person's back. Like it'd be like, dude, that fool, he didn't lead the team good. Well, Zeke sucked last year. I mean, from his previous standing, he sucked. Amari Cooper was only good for 8 games last year. The defense, I don't know what was going on over there. So I think collectively, it was a team loss. But I'm just seeing too much of, well, if Dak couldn't get it done, then he couldn't get it done with that. You know what the problem is? Really in Dallas? A lot of these players are hyped more than what they really are. And it's no knock on them. I'm a fan of them. Like, dude, am I the only one on God Green Earth that feel like Lyle Collins is out of position? Am I? Am I the only one that feel like that? Lyle Collins should be over at. I think he'll be like a what's that, left guard. You remember that one year when Tony Romo was hurt and all they had was Darren McFadden, but it was Tyron Smith and Lyle Collins at guard. Oh, that left side. That's how McFadden, excuse me, McFadden got all those yards because that line was killed. I think Lyle Collins is more of an aggressor. I don't think he technique and all that. He's getting it and he's doing fine, but I think he's best positioned at the guard where he could be a mauler. Like, do we not remember when he ran through the Seahawks defensive line? I mean, including Earl Thomas, and I think it was Earl Thomas and Cam Chancellor, if I'm not mistaken, how he just mauled them over. Guys, that's one of the things. If I had one wish, put him back at guard and get us somebody out there at right tackle. But if not, it's cool. I digress. But the offensive line, we got to get off this notion that this offensive line has been that dominant. It's not. It hasn't been dominant for a few years, and losing Travis Frederick, he's gone permanently now. But Tyron Smith is he gonna miss 4 or 5 games every year because of his back. And then you got Zach Martin, well, at least 3. Then you got Zach Martin, who was battling a knee injury all year. Hope he's back 100%. So I think that as Cowboy fans, I think some of the players are just not they're good, don't get me wrong, but they're not like crazy good like we think they are. Like For example, my favorite player on the Dallas Cowboys is Jalen Smith. But Jalen Smith, he's a rock. Like when he hit, it's a rock. But like a lot of time he don't wrap up. It's like he come to lay the big hit. But my man, we got to get back to fundamentals. And I think the new coaching staff, the new regime is going to be back at fundamentals. And I think as a team, like when you look at expectations, it's like, oh, they should be this, they should be that. I don't think we should have all these high expectations. I think we should simply build this thing from the bottom and get going and establish an identity and build. We got a good enough team we got a good enough team on paper, at least. We got a good enough team and enough weapons that we can learn on the fly. Like this gonna be our first year in this new offense. Was sort of still Kellen Moore, in my personal opinion. I think the minute it goes left, Mike McCarthy gonna step in, but hopefully it don't go left and we don't have that problem. But what I'm saying is, I really feel like it's been a team. The team failed, not Dak failed last year. Now I'm not here to hold Dak on a pedestal, because listen, the one thing about me as a Cowboy fan, if I like something, I like it. If I don't, I don't. I'm not apologizing for that, because that's just me being honest. I'm not blind about certain stuff. Do I hope we can get this Dak deal done so our team be chopping at the bit when it comes to training camp and all that? Absolutely. But at the same time, we also have to understand that there's other things too that are going on within the team and all that. So that contract is one thing, but overall we got a new coach, we got a whole new regime. So we got a new people on the team, like every year. But we put it all, the pieces. I don't think the pieces to this puzzle is gonna come together. And the fact that our schedule, honestly, is not too strong. I think we're gonna figure it out. If we got enough talent, like we can win a couple early games while figuring out our true identity of this team and getting to know everything about the playbook and everything throughout the. As we get through the schedule, we should get better and better each week. It's gonna be a matter of getting better and better each week. But I just come on here, man. I just want to talk to y'all real quick to say I do believe that you can't put it all on Dak. I mean, since Jason Garrett left, Dak Prescott has become the scapegoat. That's how I see it. It's like, yeah, well, is it? No. I think the team just failed last year. You can say they quit because they were tired of Garrett or whatever. I think the whole team just failed. It was just a failure altogether. So, anyway. That's how I feel about that, guys. Ain't too much going on in the sports world right now. So I'm just giving y'all some different topics, different things that's on my mind, different things I'm seeing, just to give you guys some sports. I said we're gonna dose you guys with a lot of sports today. I'm gonna try to do that just so we can get our mind off of everything else that's going on. With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, you guys be good.